as well. Here's a look at our officials tonight, led by Colleen Radosov, the reigning USL Referee of the Year. Gets the nod tonight in his 9th USL Championship match of the season. Meanwhile, for Top Zone and Birmingham Legion, they've coming off a great result in California against Monterey Bay and introducing a new man in midfield tonight. Starting 11s tonight, and Morgan, let's start first with Detroit City. A condensed stretch of games here to start the month of August throughout the day today. It's starting to cool down as the sun sets, and we are ready to rock. Birmingham Legion in black, Detroit City in white, and we are underway here from Protective Stadium in Birmingham. Derek Dotson not going to get there in front of Brett Levis. Levis clears without trouble. Enzo Martinez back on it, finds Prosper Kasim this time. Again, Levis is there. That's a big-time defensive intervention. Otherwise, Birmingham look to be pushing forward. Legion will reset. Their center backs tonight, A.J. Patterson and Fanuel Kavita. No Alex Crinelli tonight, normally written in the Birmingham starting 11. And Sharpie, he's out due to a red card suspension, and now trouble could be brewing. Ben Morris leads a 3-on-2 charge. Connor Rutz pushing forward. His shot is wide. Just in front of Detroit City, chasing a top 4 seed as Rutz starts his run. The flag stays down. Rutz is in behind. Connor Rutz fires and can't find the target. Looks like it took a deflection on the way through.
Williams did a great job of breaking that line. Excuse me, not Williams. Rutz did a great job of breaking that line and getting it behind, and then just takes it a little bit too long. It takes an extra touch, and Patterson gets back and is able to get a deflection and help keep it 0-0. But again, we talked about the keys to the game. Detroit have to be clinical, and that's one of those opportunities that they have to take. Mixed up at the back, like Legion FC had just done, and he was able to get his team out of the out of the situation, and now they're breaking in the same possession, about to have a chance at goal.
Dotson's got plenty of space. A driven serve was dealt with. Derek Dotson had plenty of opportunity there to serve something in. Hernandez Foster closed down in short order. So here, great work by Williams. Didn't let him turn and won it back, and now here comes Detroit. Williams finds Morris, who doesn't have much in the way of support for now. Waiting for a little bit of help. It's starting to arrive. Sheldon has Rutz in front of him. Also has some space to work with. Sheldon, edge of the area. Got around Hamoda. Still Sheldon. Drives it through, and Rutz couldn't quite find the frame. Started every game but one, and he's set up a number of goal-scoring opportunities for Birmingham this year. 6th in the USL Championship and chances created coming into the night. Levis, a defining touch there as Kasim tried to connect with Dodson, and now room for Detroit City to break. Ben Morris has options as he pushes forward. Morris against Patterson, cuts it inside. Morris will try, too high.
That's the right idea. That's the right intent. When you get that ball as a player, as a midfielder, if you're listening at home and paying attention, when you win the ball from your opponent in a situation like that, the faster you can get forward, the much
what a
more,
ball
the
danger!
much better.
It ran it around goal, and it's put in. On the ricochet, Levis, the man on the spot to give Detroit City the opening goal.
Yeah, and it's been coming. You can't say that it hasn't. Detroit have had the better chances. They've looked like they've been on the front foot so far this evening, and they get a scrappy goal, but I mean it's kind of a Detroit goal. It kind of embodies who they are. They are scrappy. They are gritty. They just find ways to get it done in some situations. No sense in hurrying the game along at this point, so Saldana does a good job of killing a few extra seconds.
Officially goes as the first save of the night for Carlos Saldana. Somehow Ben Morris got out of traffic there. Detroit City trying to create one more scoring opportunity here late in this first half. Rutz. Sheldon made the run forward. No one could get it to him. Rodriguez forced all the way backwards. Rutz on the run again. Can he get there on his way to the corner? Yes, he can. Hamoda out there to greet him. Rutz got the serve away. Kavita got a touch. It'll fall for Rodriguez, whose shot's blocked. Murphy thought about a try. He will try and didn't miss by much.
I think rightly so. Hernandez Foster got his arm around him, kind of gave him a little bit of a bear hug and tackled him to the ground. But nevertheless, into the first half, 1-0 Detroit City.
That is how the first half comes to a close, and it's job well done so far for Detroit City. Hernandez Foster wanting A little bit of space here, not getting it from Levis, who's eventually forced back. And as Foster, another good serve. It's flicked in the direction of Saldana, who made an easy catch in the end.
And actually get that goal to equalize.
65 minutes gone so far in Protective Stadium tonight. Right off the restart, Morris on the run's going to get there in front of Kavita. Waiting for a little bit of help. Got a cross away, and Van Oekel made a huge save. Espeleta somehow got a touch to it, and Van Oekel denies what would have been a spectacular goal.
And put that ball across, and credit to Espeleta for redirecting this on goal. He does a fantastic job, but Van Oekel there, as a young goalkeeper in that situation, look, the best thing that Van Oekel did right there is he had his feet set. He was ready to go wherever that ball could have been, and if his feet are flat.
Birmingham fans, to stay up to date on all the latest Legion FC news, it's at BHM Legion on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or you can download the Legion FC app, the App Store, and Google Play. At BHM Legion as Williams gets in behind here. Dodson racing to get back in front. Williams just over the bar.
These are going to be things that we're going to give cards for, and certainly wasted 4 or 5 seconds. Matt Van Oekel could not get the ball back in for Legion FC in that moment.
So here chips it forward. Pino got a touch, but nothing more than that. Flipped right back to Zuhair, who's taken off it by Amo. It's 2-on-1. Amo has a man to his left. Bizarra gets it from Amo. A chance to put it away. Bizarra saved. Matt Van Oekel, a huge stop by Papa John's. But another look at this stop here from Matt Van Oekel.
There's a great angle here. You see, again, he's set. He takes a great angle and is able to get his feet set and really put his paw down, and they need to make sure that they finish those chances. You talk about Bizarra being the super sub that he is. Of course, a fantastic save. Don't take anything away from Matt Van Oekel, but as a striker, as a forward, you have to finish those chances. You have to put the game away for your team, and they did not do it again.
Birmingham Legion going back to the bench. Rita Zuhair's night is done. Miguel Perez, the 19-year-old on loan from St. Louis City FC. He's been Birmingham Legion's super sub, coming off the bench for the 19th time this year. Chances have been few and far between tonight for the home side, and a giveaway there. Villanueva in the passing lanes. He's got options in front of him. Villanueva opts to go for goal, and Van Oekel pushes it aside.
And again, there's still about probably 6 to 10 total minutes left in this. This ball needs to go into the box. And he gave 2.5 minutes after that. And I mean, his whole scenario with Amu Mensah and Pino took 2.5 minutes off the game.